What up? This your boy Boss, and welcome back to the channel. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with your boy, man. Just checking out the videos, because you know the grind don't stop. And we is back with another video for you guys, man. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use this awesome vine plant Pothos in your aquarium. Not only does this plant looks good sitting on top of your tanks, but it helps pull out a lot of nitrates, a lot of ammonia. It helps with better water quality and just give you crystal clear water overall. So we're going to be adding that to a few tanks today. And then we also going to give you guys an update on the electric blue car pair, because they fried, has hatched, they're growing, they're doing good. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that already. And then I got some new projects that I'm going to be working on here soon. Plus, I maybe show you guys the pond. So we got a lot going on in this video, so make sure you stick around to the end. If you're new around here, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is show you guys how to remove this plant out of this pot, so that way you can get it ready to add into your aquarium. If you guys look over here, this is one way that you can add it to your aquarium as well. You can sit it inside of your hang on the bags, and it's going to help suck out all the nitrate, and ammonia is going to help you get crystal clear water. And as you see, this thing is starting to grow. It was like 2 leaves when I put it in here, and after about a month it's really starting to grow. And then over here I have another way of adding it to your aquarium. All you got to do is just sit it in the back, the little crease that sits in the back, put the roots inside the water, and this will just grow super long. I've had this grown for probably about a year now. Started with just 2 little leaves, and it just has grew. It died back a little bit because I had to sit in the pond and gourami was eating it, but we starting to get a few nice strong looking leaves right here. So there's multiple ways that you can add this to your aquarium, and these are just 2 ways. Then I also got one that's sitting down here in this aquarium as well. You can just pretty much let it sit in the tank like this, and you can see we get a lot of roots that's growing off of here. And all they do is just suck out the nitrate and ammonia. So what I'm going to do now is set the camera up. We're going to clean these roots, get this thing prepared. And this has been such a long Pothos, healthy one already. I should be able to get a few different plants out of this one, so stay tuned. So the first thing you want to do is take it out of the pot. I would suggest doing this outside because this definitely can get a little dirty and messy. You don't want to do this in no sink or no bathtub or nothing like that. I would just take the time and come outside and clean them. So the goal here is to make sure that you get all the dirt off of the roots, because you do not want to add that into your aquarium, because it definitely will kill your fish. So you can take a little water hose and just rinse it off. So let me keep rinsing it off, and then we'll show you guys how it looks. So we back in the crib, and as you see, we got all the roots nice and clean. I can't stress it enough. Make sure you clean this plant really good, because they have a lot of mites and a lot of bugs on them. They also be having a lot of fertilizer that was in the pot, so you don't want to add any of that to your aquarium. The bugs, the fish might like the bugs, but you don't want to add any ferts or anything like that to your aquarium. So make sure you clean it really good. Can't stress it enough. I think I'm going to add this to this side of the fish room. I was going to split it apart and make a few different plants out of it, but I want to make sure it gets this ultimate growth before I split this plant, because when you add these roots to the water, they're going to go through a transition, just like aquarium plants go through that grown immersed. They're going to go through a transition, and these roots are going to change and look different. So you want to make sure that your plant get the right start, so that way it don't die back on you. So I think I'm going to just start it maybe at this tank here, and then we're just going to let it like grow and drape this way within probably like a month or so, because these tanks got a lot of fish in them. This thing is going to grow in multiple different directions. It's going to look super good down here in green. That's what I want. I want it green down here. So let me add this into here, and then I'll give you guys a closer look. All right, so as you see, we finally got the plant in this place, and it's looking good. Look how green and beautiful that plant is right now. I got the roots half in this tank down here. Give you guys a look at that tank, see some fish. Half in this tank and half in this aquarium down here. So it's going to be helping both of these tanks suck out a lot of nitrates and a lot of ammonia, and eventually it's going to grow that direction and then continue to grow that direction to meet down with this one. So super happy with this, and I just like the greenery, man. So I hope you guys learned something from this. But let's talk about some more updates that's going on down here in the fish room. I'll give you guys an update on our electric blue cars. Let me see where the babies at. You can see a bunch of babies right here actually swimming all around. Tons of little babies. They've been moving them all over the aquarium. You see some up here swimming with the mom. He is having to, well, the mom is having to fight off these cories. Maybe the cories might eat them. Not 100% sure, but I'm probably gonna move them out of here very soon. I've just been trying to make sure they were super strong and healthy before I move them, because I tried to grow up the last batch when they were this size and they just didn't survive. So I want these guys to make sure they survive. But look at him over here fighting that little Corey. But we definitely got tons of little electric blue car fry in here. And I'm starting to get some hair algae, as you can see. A little bit of hair algae. Look at that plant right there. So I might have to add some mono shrimp to this tank to help with the algae in here as well. But I haven't did any water changes on this tank since they had the babies, so it's probably time for a good water change. Look at the little babies though. Look at those Hecalize and that Oscar. But if you guys remember, I used to have this rack system right here, but I originally took the rack system down and I put my 120-gallon aquarium right here. Now I've had this tank for probably about a year or so, and I've never been able to use it for what I wanted to do. I had to grow out monsters with it, but now I really want to do something super dope, super planet, and super scape to this 120-gallon aquarium. This is a 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot fat boy. This thing is huge. So give me some suggestions down below what we should turn this tank in. Discus, super planet, nanoscape, I don't know. Y'all let me know. I got some ideas, but it's always nice to hear what you guys have to say, because I'm ready to get this thing set up. So make sure you stay tuned for these videos, because this thing is going to look super dope when I get done with it. Let's take a look at the pond. All right, so we over here at the pond. You guys get a close look at these guys in here looking good. There's our little white right here, the ramen we just recently got from Mr. Feed the Fish. And then we got our boy Pinky right here. I got some Pinky merch coming for y'all too, man, so stay tuned for that. But these guys in here doing good. I need to clean the panels. I was going to do that tonight because I'm filming another video of the pond here soon. So I know you guys are going to enjoy that video because it's going to be super dope. But everybody in here is doing good. Got the net on right now because, you know, we don't need no more fish jumping out. See the Oscars, the Vieja. Look at that cat. Super dope pond, man. I know you guys enjoy seeing it. Say what's up, Pinky. Everybody love you. Mean and nasty, though. He's definitely been chasing the other gourami around. But that's just what gouramis do, I guess. They hanging out right now, though. They want some pellets. That's what it is. All right, so that's going to be pretty much it for today's content. Just wanted to show you guys how to use this Pothos in your aquariums, and I hope you guys learn something and can apply this to your tanks. Not only does this help you get better water quality, but it also looks good. It's just nice greenery. It just looks good, especially if you got like a fish room, or maybe you got a tank in your living room. You can have a plant sitting on top. It just looks good. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Gave you guys an update on the electric blue cars. I got to see the pond. And we got more stuff coming. I can't show y'all everything in one video. I gotta leave something for y'all. We got the 120 gallon that we finna start setting up, so leave me some suggestions of what we should do with that, because we can do anything, literally anything with a 120 fat boy. This thing is deep. And then we got more tanks back there. We're gonna be getting set up here soon, probably in the next week or so. So you guys go to see some new scapes, some new fish, and some more stuff coming. So just stay tuned. I appreciate all the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here.